Place pretty quiet in order to do this speech, so if your neighbor's talking, just ask them to please be quiet. According to Sarah, I can talk to a doorknob. That's a lot for all of you guys. So, since this is kind of unique, my name is Joanna, and I'm Sarah's younger sister.
And I'm Matt, I'm Sarah's older brother and the best man.
So this is a pretty unique situation. So we thought that we would do things a little bit differently. I don't know for all of you that have seen Jimmy Kimmel thank you notes. We're going to do something similar to that, but we're going to write, and if you haven't seen it, don't worry about it, you'll get it, it'll be funny. We're going to write a letter to Sara and Lee. For those of you that can't see our facial expressions, just check out the back. We got a live stream going on right now. And you can see that all going on. All right, hit it, DJ.
Dear Diary. Wait, Haley. When I found out that you had asked Sarah to marry you, I was extremely excited for you both. But then, I realized I had to share my hunting land with someone else. How can you say? Thanks for asking me to be part of your and Sarah's special day. Normally when a best man gives a speech, he talks about childhood shenanigans or all the trouble they got into during high school. Our friendship doesn't have long-standing roots, but the impact you made in my life has been just as strong. I first met at a family function. Most guys are scared of a couple siblings and some parents. You had to meet 3 brothers, a sister, and the whole of Fave clan. I need you guys in this room that went through the same gauntlet with the hopes of marrying a Birch girl. Since then, you've been a living example of the saying, actions speak louder than words. We both know that you're a man of few words, but your actions show that you're a truly selfless person. A prime example is Jim and Josie's vacation in Germany. You stayed on the farm for 2 weeks doing all the milkings. During this time, you were so sick you couldn't go to work. But you still milked the cows. Fast forward 2 years later, I bought a fixer-upper house and found out I wasn't a fixer-upper. You could have the entire holiday weekend to help me get the dog smell in my house. I've learned how to use a hammer, and I'm forever grateful. Now to say something nice about Sarah. She's pretty, she's smart, she's pretty smart. Thank you for making Sarah one of the happiest girls in the world. I've never seen her shine as bright as when she's with you. We're all very happy to have you as part of our family. Sincerely, Matt. P.S. Don't shoot too many deer in the Wavernick Woods. PSSS. Joanna's up next. And hopefully she doesn't say something too stupid.
Dear Cindy, I have known you for 23 years, 10 months, 10 days, 18 hours, 32 minutes, and 42 seconds. So as you can guess, I have a ton of memories. Where to start? Well, growing up, you have always been my idol. Well, you're no Kelly Clarkson. But you're my American Idol. I wanted to be just like you, with the same haircut, fashion statements, and even talk the same. We experienced a lot of first moments together. We ran our first cross-country meet together. I crushed you. Learned how to crochet our first pillow with Grandma. And you were the first person I told when I hit puberty. Anyways, thank goodness I have a good memory, because I remember the first special moments you had with Lee. Like the first night you really wanted to impress him. You were getting ready to bartend at CZ's, and you kept telling me about this guy. Oh, his muscles. Oh, his bald head. You made Lee sound like a goddess covered in chocolate syrup. You asked me to do your hair and not make it look like you were going to prom. Well, Lee must love prom hair, so I got you your first date. The night of your first date, it just happened that Mom, Dad, Matt, Mark, Alex, Anna, and Luke were home. So of course we were giving you a tough time.
Wing it.
Please. Thank goodness I have a good memory because I remember the first special moments you had with me. Fashion statements and even talk the same. Let's think together. We were in our first cross-country meet together. Learn how to crochet our first pillow with Grandma. And you were the first person I told when I hit
One more time.
Thank goodness. Like the first night, you really wanted to impress him. You were getting ready. God. Oh, his muscles. Oh, his head. You made Lee sound like a goddess covered in chocolates. You asked me to do your hair and not make it look like you were going to prom. Well, Lee must love prom hair because it got you your first date. The night of your first date, it just happened that Mom, Dad, Matt, Mark, Alex, Anna, and Luke were home. So of course...
So of course, we were trying to give you a hard time. But little did we know that as Lee was walking up to the door, we were giving Lee his first nickname, Leonardo da Vinci. Well, I hope I didn't say anything too... I heard it!
Over 5 years later, it brings us to today. Lee, you are still the goddess covered in chocolates. And Sarah, I still want to be just like you. You two have a great relationship so far. Your names have literally been branded together. Sarah Lee. How cool is that? Well, I hope I didn't say anything too stupid. But I do wish both of you the very best in your future. Love, your favorite and only sister, Joanna.
Sorry for the malfunction. All right, if you could all raise your glass to toast the newly wedded couple for the happiest marriage and the best Sara Lee sandwich of a lifetime. Sara Lee!